Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, prepare yourselves because we're diving into the secrets, twists, and pain that have been simmering since the end of Maxton Hall Season 2. If you're still angry that Ruby was wrongly convicted, that James lost everything, or that Mortimer was so cruel, you're not alone. Season 3 promises to make it all right, but in a way that will make you cry even more. What exactly awaits us in Season 3? When will it be released? Will Ruby and James break up or get back together? I'm going to tell you everything right now, so be sure to watch until the end, so you don't miss any important details. And if you're new here, subscribe to our channel and become part of the Maxton Hall families. Maxton Hall Season 2 ended in a way no one saw coming. No happy ending, no love story. Instead, things took a turn for the worse. Ruby was falsely accused of having an affair with Mr. Sutton, and Sutton was arrested because of the brutally manipulated photos. Meanwhile, Mortimer, using James's mother's will and his own machinations, seized the entire family fortune, plunging James and Lydia into a deep crisis. Now they're both living with Cyril, their lives completely turned upside down. Ruby still has no idea that James took the photo years ago, and the burning question on viewers' minds is, what will happen when Ruby learns the truth? Will they be broken forever? Or will she realize that Mortimer's manipulation was behind it all? And most importantly, when will Season 3 be released? Don't worry, I'll answer all your questions. So watch until the end and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more videos. When will Season 3 be released? According to my sources, the third season of Maxton Hall is expected to premiere in November or December 2026. There have been rumors that filming began in August, and although not yet fully completed, is nearly finished. Compared to the second season, which was filmed from July to early October, the third season is following a nearly identical pattern. Therefore, a late 2026 release is practically guaranteed. Will the third season stay true to the book series, or will it make changes? Maxton Hall is based on the novel series by Mona Caston, and the final book, Save Us, gives Ruby and James a happy ending. However, since the series has altered some details to meet audience expectations, fans are wondering if the ending will be the opposite of Season 2. Even if there are changes, I believe Ruby and James will get a happy ending. The same goes for Lydia and Sutton. How will the third season begin? Season 3 picks up exactly where Season 2 left off. Ruby is deeply humiliated. The entire school is focused on Hutchkey because of a photo James took in Season 1. In the photo, Ruby and Sutton are standing so close together as if they're about to kiss. This is also the reason for Sutton's arrest. The school doesn't believe Ruby. Even her parents are baffled. They can't understand how the photo came about. James sets out to find the truth. In the book, it's Cyril who sends the photo to the principal and later confesses that he did it to get rid of Sutton and win Lydia back. Cyril also edits the photo with the help of James's father. In the series, however, it's the other way around. Mortimer finds the photo when he secretly checks James's phone. Season 3 could therefore differ from the book. Cyril might still be involved, but Mortimer will be the main manipulator. Lydia, Sutton, and the secret pregnancy. Elaine keeps the photos of Lydia and Sutton kissing. In the book, Mortimer soon learns of Lydia's pregnancy. Presumably, the film will retain this detail. It will likely be Elaine who tells Mortimer the truth. Confronted with the situation, Lydia, too exhausted, will confess everything, including the pregnancy. And then, Mortimer will do exactly what he did in the book, throw Lydia out of the house. Lydia will go to Olivia Mortimer's sister-in-law. This will be the most painful blow of her life, but also the moment she finally chooses Sutton. Ruby learns the truth about James. When Ruby learns that James took the photo, she breaks down. She avoids him and feels deeply betrayed. She believes that James also contributed to her life being plunged into darkness. They will be separated for a time, but then Ruby learns everything that happens to the Beaufort family. Mortimer destroys James's future. He takes his entire fortune. He destroys Lydia. He puts James in a situation in which he loses his home, his money, and his security. Ruby realizes the most important thing: James took the photo before they even fell in love. And he never meant to hurt her. The one who drove everything into this tragedy is Mortimer. When Ruby realizes this, they find their way back to each other. James with Ruby, an emotional turning point. Ruby invites James to stay with her family, just like in the book. This time, they will heal each other. This is probably the part fans are most looking forward to in Season 3. James exposes Mortimer. James discovers that his father was behind editing and distributing the photo to destroy Ruby's future. When the truth comes out, Ruby is exonerated. She returns to school. She takes her exams and finally goes to Oxford. James decides to travel the world. A conscious decision. Choose very carefully. James, Lydia and Sutton. A controversial but emotional ending. Sutton is released after the truth comes out. Lydia gives birth to twins, and they find their way back to each other. Although controversial, this is the most beautiful ending to Lydia's painful journey. Ruby and James, married in the film. They don't get married in the book. However, since the series aims to appeal to a wider audience, it's quite possible the screenwriter will add a fairy tale ending, a small, simple, but emotional wedding. What do you think? Leave a comment. Our team always reads everything, and if you enjoy analyses like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to motivate me to create more interesting videos.